In 1983, the Sunday Times newspaper paid over £500,000 in today's money to publish diaries written by Adolf Hitler. However, scientists analysed the inks in the diaries and discovered that the inks were not available during Hitler's life. The diaries were forgeries. Inks, paints, and foods often contain mixtures of coloured compounds. Chromatography can be used to find out which colourings are in those substances. Some coloured compounds dissolve better in a solvent than others. They have different solubilities. This difference is used to separate different components of mixtures in chromatography. In paper chromatography, samples are placed near the bottom of a sheet of special paper. Solvent then soaks up the paper. The different components of the mixture are carried by the solvent at different speeds so that they are separated. The paper with the separated compounds on it is called a chromatogram. The RF value is the distance the compound has risen divided by the distance the solvent has risen. RF equals the distance moved by compound divided by the distance moved by solvent. The RF value of a particular compound does not change if the chromatography conditions are the same. RF values can be used to identify compounds. Scientists at the Food Standards Agency use chromatography to separate and identify food colourings. This helps to keep our food safe. The police use chromatography to analyse DNA samples to work out if suspects have been at a crime scene. Chromatography can also be used to analyse paints and dyes. This helps museum staff to mix exact copies of old-fashioned paints, to restore old paintings, or to identify forgeries. In this diagram, the chromatogram on the left shows some common colouring agents found in sweets. The chromatogram on the right shows the results for some sweets.